Welcome to Satoshi Swiss Crypto. This is where we transform your crypto journey. Are you tired of constantly monitoring the market? Now you can trade like a pro without being glued to your computer with our $1,000 to $100,000 trading challenge for just $79 a month. You can automatically mirror my trades. Subscribe today and elevate your crypto game with Satoshi Swiss. Let's conquer the crypto world together. Press the first link in the description below to join. And let's now finally start with the video.
Oh no. The Shiba Inu community is incensed about the impending storm in their environment. Where are the promised $1 million burn funds is a question that everyone has. What's the matter? So fasten your seatbelts and join us as we delve into developing drama to uncover the truth. Withdrawal. Within the Shiba Inu ecosystem, Shibarium, the layer 2 scaling solution that the development team unveiled 5 months ago, has been the center of attention lately. Fundamentally, the goals of Shibarium are to address scalability problems and lower transaction costs in the Shiba Inu network. The pledge to burn a sizable amount of the revenue from gas fees using the BONE token has sparked conversations among the community. The group promised to burn through 70 of the money received from gas fees, and new information shows that they have already spent over $1 million. On December 20, 2023, manual burns on Shibarium began. The group transferred 33 billion Shiba Inu tokens, or billions of tokens, to a dead wallet in 3 more burns in less than 18 days. It is estimated to be worth $300,000 USD. This paved the way for a significant event that occurred in January 2024. An important change that is anticipated is the switch from manual to automated burns on Shibarium. The automated burns will function according to predetermined guidelines, which include setting aside 70 of the network's basic fee and BONE tokens for the purchase and burning of Shiba Inu, as detailed in a blog post published in December 2023. The switch to automated burns is a calculated step. It seeks to increase the frequency of burning by streamlining the procedure. However, the fluctuations in the price of Shiba Inu play a major role in determining the number of tokens burned during each transaction. This change is in line with the group's objective to decrease the quantity of Shiba Inu tokens in circulation. With its automated burn process, Shibarium is ready to greatly contribute to reducing the over 500 trillion token supply of Shiba Inu in circulation. While everyone waits impatiently for automatic burns to be fully implemented on Shibarium, talk about how this might affect the price of Shiba Inu, the BONE token, and Shiba Inu's attempt at layer 2 scaling as a whole. Currently, the Shiba Inu community is becoming more and more involved in a massive drama. A prominent source of anger among Shiba Inus is one of the purported investors who voiced worries about what they saw as a departure from the development team's original pledge. The customer expresses dissatisfaction by pointing out that there haven't been any fires for more than 2 weeks, a deviation from the normal burning timetable that was promised. The user mentions Lucy, a member of the Shiba Inu development team, in expressing their worries. Lucy tweeted that until the upgrade, burns are done manually, and the team will make sure transparency is maintained by announcing the burns. However, it appears that the user's expectations were not met by this guarantee. You can tell the individual is disappointed by what they've said. 2 weeks without any burns. Lie or no burns on red days, Lucy said. But there are lots of sunny days. Not a single burn. Without any understanding of commercial ethics. Honor your word. This emotion is indicative of a perceived breach in corporate ethics, in addition to irritation about the lack of burns. The customer becomes more frustrated when they begin to doubt the team's ability to keep their word and point out the differences between the stated goals and the actual behaviors. Sticking to your word carries a lot of expectation weight, which emphasizes how crucial it is to uphold openness and trust in the community. Users express even more unhappiness by directly criticizing what they see as a lack of knowledge about corporate ethics. This attitude raises questions about the team's sincerity and commitment to the values they stated in their first outreach to the community. From this user's perspective, not having burns is more than just a delay. It becomes a perceived inability to maintain the project's integrity. The user's displeasure reflects a larger feeling in the community where participants want consistency, openness, and most importantly, the Shiba Inu development team to keep their commitments. How few people get into a lengthy conversation about the nuances of burning and how it might affect the price of the BONE token. Concerns have been raised regarding the large sum of money, more than $1 million, that is still unburned, and the absence of fires for more than 2 weeks. Other user offers a more nuanced viewpoint in response, claiming that the actual quantity of BONE that is ready to be burned is approximately $750,000. Additionally, this user draws attention to the possible consequences of performing burns all at once, stressing that it can result in a drop in the price of bones and the quantity of Shiba Inus that needs to be burned. Lucy, a member of the Shiba Inu development team, responded to the community's concerns by sharing details on the burning process on Twitter. According to Lucy's tweet, Shiba Inu burns is now done by hand until the update is put into effect. The decision to stick with manual burns until the upgrade implies that the development strategy should include a transitional stage. Lucy also reassures the community that updates will be shared so that users are aware of the developments. But the most important thing to notice about Lucy's post is the statement, all Shiba Inu burns will occur. However, moving as slowly as is required to minimize or completely remove pressure on the bone. This quote is important to comprehend the fine balance that the development team is trying to keep during the burning process. The reference to reducing or eliminating pressure on bone alludes to the meticulous analysis of the effect on the price of the bone token. Given that bone is the gas fee token, selling Shiba Inu a lot of bone could have an impact on bone's market value. Lucy suggests that one should proceed with caution, making sure that the burning procedure does not negatively impact the stability or value of bone. But the intricacies of selling bone tokens and how they affect the price of Shiba Inu, especially on red days, complicate the conversation even more. The user argues that the more Shiba Inus can be burned, the cheaper the Shiba Inus are, but they are frustrated that the way things are being done seems to be impeding the burning process. The user's assertion that the Shibarium failed if burning Shiba and its affected bone price highlights the possibility that the selected approach may not be producing the intended results. In response, another user clarifies that selling a large number of bone tokens at once can lower the price of bone and that it is necessary to swap bone for Shiba Inu throughout the burning process. This aspect is critical to comprehending the fine balance that the Shiba Inu team is trying to achieve, which is to maximize Shiba Inu burns while reducing negative consequences on the market value of the bone token. An additional level of significance is added when red days are brought up in the conversation. Red days, which show a drop in price over the previous day, signify a difficult trading environment. Selling bone tokens at these times may intensify the downward pressure on their value and possibly have an impact on the mood of the market as a whole for Shiba Inu. The user expresses annoyance with the existing state of affairs and highlights the irony that Shiba Inu developers may one day have access to a significant amount of Shibarium and claim that everyone can use it. They'll be able to spend $1 billion, but they can't as it affects the bones. This phrase perfectly captures the user's dissatisfaction with the burning process's apparent restrictions. Irony and irritation are generated in the community by the unwillingness to burn while having substantial resources because of the possible detrimental effects on bone's price. The feeling expresses a wish for a burning mechanism that is not dependent on possible negative effects on additional tokens, especially bone. Some Shiba Inu supporters are so disappointed that they are calling for the resignation of Shytoshi Kusama and other members of the development team. If this disappointment keeps getting worse, it would be disastrous for the Shiba Inu ecology. Thus, it is imperative that the members of the development team take action. Different user adds a hopeful note to the conversation by bringing up the impending automatic burns that the Shiba Inu development team has said will start in January 2024. With regard to the present rate of manual burns and their possible effect on bone prices, this revelation offers a potential resolution to the concerns expressed by the first user in the community at large. The expectation of self-burning marks a turning point in the development of the Shiba Inu's burning system. The Shiba Inu development team describes the switch from manual to automated burning, which is set to begin this month. In a blog post from December 2023, the automated burn mechanism is made to function according to preset guidelines, giving the burning process a more methodical and possibly predictable approach. The automated burns are anticipated to provide a more consistent and regulated method of lowering the amount of Shiba Inu tokens in circulation, thereby mitigating some of the drawbacks of the manual burning strategy. The blog post's predetermined guidelines offer a methodical and well-considered approach to performing burns in a way that reduces disturbance and any potential harm to bone. The community is reassured when users bring up the impending automated burns. It shows that the development team is aware of the issues and is actively working to find a solution. This change is in line with the overarching objective of improving the sustainability and efficiency of the Shiba Inu ecosystem, since automated burns may offer a less disruptive and more consistent method of lowering the supply of Shiba Inus. The anticipation among the community is that the introduction of automated burns will result in a beneficial change that will solve the issues raised by the Shiba Inu community and support the ecosystem's long-term stability and success. So for the time being, the community is excitedly expecting more manual burns while we wait to enter the automated phase. However, what are your thoughts about that? Please leave a comment below. I look forward to reading your thoughts. We have now reached the conclusion of this video. Please like the video and don't forget to leave a comment in the space provided if you liked it. This is a huge assistance for YouTube algorithm. Please spread the word about this video to as many people as you can. Let us disseminate this news.